All right, ladies and gentlemen. I figured it is going to be easier to do a live stream this afternoon than it will be to do one tonight. So, what is going on? My name is K-Dog Kendall, and welcome to... Alright, started here momentarily. Just gotta get myself situated. Okay. Sound test. Be sure we are live. Looks like we are live. It sounds like we're live. I guess we are live. Alright, Alright, got that. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So I don't even know where we're on the whatchamacallit, the other boat. Nope, not here. Gotta go out here. Does it really get a bunch of? Well, not really a bunch. Well, yeah, kind of a bunch. There's like 3 or 4 scenes here with Lulu and Waka.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax. He's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Hey.
Juno wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Okay. And go back up. Like I said, there's like 2 or 3 of these scenes.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
Okay, go back up again.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
Okay.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Okay, and then that's the final one.
Go to bed, bud.
Okay.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our moves out there, huh?
Alright, now to make Blitzball a little bit easier, we have the Jack Shot Challenge. Which approach the Blitzball, and then you get this little tutorial. And if you complete this minigame, you learn the eject shot in Blitzball, which is one of the best shots that you can get.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the eject shot. Papa, what do you want, my child? What do you want? Alright, hold on, Bubba. I gotta concentrate on this so I can actually hit it. Alright, now for the real thing. You only get one chance at this, so...
You can't. No one else can do it. You can't do. You can't do. You can't do. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You're out of your league.
Did we do it? Excellent. There we go. Still got it.
Huh.
Still got it.
The best. Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
Alright. Now we have the
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
cutscene with Yuna.
Oh. How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard
to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
So when we get to Luca, you enter a blitzball tournament, and you, regardless of what happens, you end up fighting or playing the goers in the first round, or the final round rather. And if Titus, you learn the jet shot with Titus, it's easier to win the game. Like, you're not supposed to beat the goers in the final round, but in blitzball, honest to God, there's two ways to look at blitzball. You're either going to love playing blitzball, or you're absolutely going to hate it. Either way, it's absolutely mandatory for the Celestial Weapon, Waka's Celestial Weapon, as well as the Jupiter Sigil, which is one of the things you need to maximize his weapon.
Number 2. All the way from Killica, it's the Killica Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, if it isn't the Besaid Aurochs.
Yeah.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca goers are #1.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Yes, please. Let's go see Maester Micah. All right. I gotta go this way, I do believe. Is there a chest or something over here? I thought there was a chest over here. Move, Bubba. Maybe that's 10-2. Like, there's a lot of things about 10 and 10-2 that I don't say run together, but I see you, Bubba Bear. My Bubba Bear.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Jiskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Alright. Save current game, not gonna worry about it. At least not yet. Good to see you guys too.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Now, if you need a tutorial, this is where you would learn, you know, everything. I'm not going to bother with it. Most people that play Final Fantasy X know how to play Blitzball.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Okay. So.
Imito Sumana. Vasitna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you?
And we have another showing at 3 o'clock. Awesome.
If you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
I mean, I get it. It's like you got to have showings to sell it, but it's like people are you know, seeing it, but then that's about it. But anyway, behind this guy here, Albed Primer Volume 6. So make sure to grab that. There's also a treasure chest over here. A couple high potions. Alright. Now we can make our way. So it means in about an hour I gotta wrap up this stream and
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
all right. So before we go there, we are actually going to go up here to the north into the theater, because there is an Albet primer right down here. Or no, hold on. It might be over here. Yep, right down here to the left. Albed Primer, volume number 7. So there you go. So at this point, you should have. Just make sure to grab it. Okay. We'll come back here later for some stuff.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Okay, we gotta go up here to the bar.
Orin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranzo. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Oh! Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
And the good thing is now it's just these three for a little bit. Oh, I know I missed a chest, but that's fine. I can get that on the way to the Mihan High Road, which we'll probably have to do in the next part, but... Alright, go this way. Nope, a Waka.
The stores in the stadium are closed on a tournament, but I'm always open for business.
Any weapons? I mean... Sell some of this little crap that we're not going to use. Trust me, there's a reason I'm selling a bunch of stuff.
So into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Ugh. Really? Really? Okay. Go ahead and use our sphere levels while we got them. Haste, very nice ability to have. Yo, big baby, what's up, buddy? Still, I don't think you can learn anything from these guys, but nope, I didn't think so. There we go, nice. Oops. I meant to use thunder, not fire, but that works.
What's up with these guys?
Oh, nope. Thunder. It doesn't really matter. Nobody's been hit yet, so. Oops. There we go, thank you.
The Albed were expecting us.
Love the jack. Yeah, we picked up the jack shot, which was pretty damn good.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
But the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
Still in there.
He won't last.
You're getting at 10 points a game? Holy crap.
Ouch.
Let's go.
Alright, perfect. Not so much to save, but just to replenish my stuff.
Let's go.
Alright, can't use the crane because it has no power, so...
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
So in that case, we're going to use the... We're just gonna... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use haste on Lulu. Speed her up a little bit. My team, Titus, Shami, Valucha, Rop, and Caillou. Yeah, I usually get Rop for sure. Caillou, when you get to the Moonflow, I usually recruit her, at least until I get Nimruk from the Sykes. We're going to use the crane here in a minute. We're going to get this thing down to some... whoop. Definitely can't learn nothing from him, but that's okay. A little cheer action here. Give Lulu a potion. Oh, beautiful. Very, very nice. That's my rush. Doesn't really hurt, it's just more annoying. Use the crane. It's gonna rip the top part of the obliterator off and drop it in the water. Yeah, Mayu. Yeah, I usually use Mayu as my goalie, and then I said once Nimruk from the Sykes becomes available, I pick him up. Yo, John, what's up, buddy? This will end it. Put the obliterator on its ass. Very nice.
I hope you hurt them.
A little. What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Lenny. It goes through. Oh. Oh. He shoots. Goal!
And the Aurochs win.
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, that just, like, ultimately pissed Lulu off, like, majorly. Alright. Now we get introduced to the Blitzball game ourselves, because we actually play in the tournament final. And as I said before, you don't have to win the game. But if you have the Jek shot, there's no reason you can't. You shouldn't win the game.
Sure you all right, Captain? The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna!
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some Al-Bed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near Al-Bed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
All right.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's lineage.
The camera gets really wonky right here, but okay. Dr. Waka.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups.
Johnson's good luck on this. I can never get the win.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind a bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place.
Big Baby says I always get the win.
All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
The key thing in this game is just complete and utter ball management. Now, what do I mean by that? Have all of your players, don't just try to shoot a goal and don't try to be offensive. Play defensively.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that.
The goers can't get a shot off if they don't have the ball.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Walker.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
There's Aaron, who we haven't seen him since the beginning of the game.
In the making, Baba.
Here we go.
Going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully we get the ball first. Nope, that's alright. Two-man breakthrough, okay. Yeah, I mean, their stats are above and beyond higher than yours, like I said. Avis, I think Avis is one of their best shooters, so. Jasu. Nice, Jasu grabs the ball. Outstanding. Now, as soon as we're on offense, gotta be able to. Damn it. Trying to figure out how to freaking get change movement because he moves by himself. There we go. Formation normal, and then we're just going to go backwards. And again, now that we have the ball, we're just simply going to utilize the mechanic of passing, keeping the ball away from the goers. Until we do that, and then we get, okay, ooh. This is probably not gonna, nope, this will be fine. Gonna get it back to Jasu because he's wide open over there. Avis can't block it, very nice. Ooh. Alright, so a little bit about the blitzball aspect of things. Like, okay, now, when you have a confrontation like this, if you look at Jasu's endurance, it's at 7. If you look at Avis, the defender, his attack is at 3. So, by proxy, we can withstand breaking to him because his attack is lower than what Jasu's endurance is, okay? So we're going to break to him. And we're going to pass to Titus. Because Titus is literally right there. Algeria. Ooh. We're going to try to break to him. Ooh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is going to be a fun. Oh, shit, just pass us 3. Never mind. Ooh, barely. Oh, now we're going this way. Grave. Make Titus shoot. Essentially, yes. You want Titus to take the shot because you can use the jet shot. Oh yeah. So his attack. Okay. So either way, we're screwed. So. Because like I said, his. Oop. Nope. It'll be a fumble, but that's fine. Avis lays claim to the ball. Jasu back on the defense. Oh, and another fumble. Jasu lays claim to the ball. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pass it to Titus, and we're just going to go straight to the goal. Hopefully, get a couple defenders on us, and then we're going to use that jet shot that we just learned. Well, or we're just going to. Okay. Okay, perfect. We're not going to break to anybody. We are going to shoot. And I didn't have the frickin'. Okay. I'm rusty at blitzball. Not even going to lie. We have to get our goal in the second half. Oh! Jasu is my, give it to Letty. I'll try to instantly get it down to Titus. Mix it. Okay. Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy. He just got 30 seconds. And now that I think of it, I don't think I have the... I mean, I may in the second half have the eject shot, but... Rowdy, ooh, blocks it. Dotto claims the ball, and it is halftime. So, yeah, because we have to have a skill point or
the goers are
a
just
level up, if you will.
Baba, really great.
I forgot about that, because nobody has a... There we go. Titus's slot increases to 1. There we go. That's why I couldn't do the eject shot.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
Okay, and we're going to change the sphere shot. That's what he starts out with, to the eject shot. So there we go. I don't say it's going to be like an instant goal in the second half. And I think we have 3 minutes until Waka comes into the game. Glave catches the ball. Huh? We should be okay. Okay. We need a block. Okay, there we go. Now, Keepa should catch it. Well, he gets a hand on it either way. Bada lays claim to the ball. Ooh, this one's gonna be close. I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh. All right. Damn it. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Normal shot, because I don't want to waste it. Actually, I probably could have used the eject shot right there. But, like, that's all right. That's all right. We got time. Come on. Come on, get him. Okay, there we go. I was like, get him. Oh, Jasu. Doing what Jasu does best. Laying claim to the ball. Give it down to Titus. All the way down. Oh boy. No break. Shoot. Eject shot. This should be a goal. Ugh. Goal! And the Aurochs go up 1-0. The crowd's cheering for the Aurochs. Isn't this exciting? Now, the rest of the game, you just want to play defensively. Defensively. Oh, that was perfect, because now, yeah.
Impatient. They're calling for some action. Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Oh, he's not injured. He's just given Waka his moment. Duran is a missable blitzball player? Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Yeah, Waka plays. That's why it's like you want to get a goal with Titus in the first 3 minutes of the second half. And now it's all about playing defensively. All right, here we go. Liddy catches it. And like I said, now it's just all about playing defensive blitzball. Vixen, we're going to pass. And they're going to play defensive, or they're going to play, they're wanting to get the ball back so they can score, so. Get back to Letty. Dotto's stats absolutely suck. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, Grov's gonna grab the ball. That kind of sucked. Okay, that kind of backfired a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. We got this. Shit. Sorry, we're gonna give it to Waka. Deadhead. Final minute. Waka would be able to whistle. Really? See? His endurance was 11, not 9. That's the kind of things I don't understand about this, but you know what? Give me that damn ball. Ooh. Ooh. Pass it. I don't even care. Because mid-range motion of a pass, it's still ticking the time down. There's 15 seconds left. And yeah. So we just won the game, guys, right there with the jack shot. So there you go. Time is up, and the Aurochs win the cup. Obtained a strength sphere for the win.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
Yep, we're going to go ahead and save. We're going to finish up here in Luca, and then... But there you go. That's how you win the Luca tournament. So... And now we get some company. Of course, yeah. Bean's always got a... Oh, very nice. 2 overkills for Titus. Very nice. Overkill. He just is overkilling everything he touches. Well, he was, but... Gonna save overdrives for the next live stream because we're gonna have a boss on the Meehan High Road that I want to save my overdrives for. The Chocobo Eater, yes. Yep. About halfway through the high road, we'll encounter him. Like I said, we'll do that in the next live stream, but... It's here in about 15 minutes. I gotta get this wrapped up, because we got a house showing at 3 o'clock, so... We'll finish this off momentarily. There we go. Nice, 20 power spheres for those few fights.
What's happening?
Now we get our first glimpse at Auron in combat. Auron is by far my favorite character. Yep, Auron's gonna fight. Auron don't put up with no shit either.
Auron!
Sir Auron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
The Garuda. Oops, I should have used a dark attack, but alright, that's alright. Haste up Auron. He's the strongest of them all. Oh, Titus might be, I was gonna say, Titus might be dead. Dark attack. Make him blind. There we go. Missed. Sonic Boom will miss because he's blinded. Blinded by the lights. And down he goes. Water blade. Something else to get rid of.
Hey, give me a break!
This is our first look at Anima. Okay. Seymour. We won't fight Seymour for a while yet, but we'll have the first of 3 boss fights with him. And his Aeon Anima, one of the most powerful Aeons in the game. This is the Aeon that you can acquire later in the game once you get the airship. I'm not going to really worry about it because we're going to... And this scene does not change. The only thing that changes is if you win the cup, our Waka has a trophy.
Yuna needs me with her now.
If you don't win the tournament, the trophy's not there, obviously, but...
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. I can't hear you.
Captain!
Captain Crunch. No.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey.
John says Captain Hook.
It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
I love how Aaron just laughs at him like...
Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey, man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
First time I ever heard that, my blood ran cold. Like, ice cold.
That's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Orin. Will I ever go home? Back to Zanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
So just those three words, Sin is Jecht. Like I said, just to wrap your head around that, even in the slightest bit. I'm going to try to find a save here. I don't have time. The next cutscene is kind of lengthy, so I don't really want to put, but actually, what am I doing? There's one in front of the yeah, I know where one's at, but yeah. So yeah, to hear Orin say that Sin is Jecht, how in the absolute hell is that possible? I mean, it gets explained later on in the game. But anyhow, guys, I got to wrap it up here because, like I said, we have another house showing here in about a half an hour. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. It does help the channel grow. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys in the next live stream.